everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Rynsey and thank you for finding my video today where we have all new triggers. All new triggers to the channel, so sit back and relax. Let's get an early like on this video if you want to support me. Let's shoot for 500 likes on this video. And if you like it, leave a comment. Otherwise, our first trigger is this giant rainbow slinky. Giant rainbow slinky. And I've been working on ways to use this, and honestly, it's more of a visual trigger than a sound trigger. So I'm going to whisper along with it. Now it does make some sounds, and it's very relaxing if, close your eyes and get into it. But the visual aspect, very relaxing. I hope everybody's having a great day, or had a great day and you're winding down for sleep. Things have been going pretty great. Our kitchen is almost finished. Almost done. I'm actually going to be painting all of the trim tonight. And the only thing left is to have our shelves hung. We have open shelving instead of upper cabinets, so they're being custom made also. They are stained and ready to go. They just need to be hung, and that's happening next week. And then I'll be able to record a video in there probably the week after, so I am so super excited to show off the most adult thing that I have ever done, and that was have a kitchen remodeled. Anyway, there's not a whole lot to do with the slinky. I actually, for the first time in my life, I got this to go down an entire flight of stairs yesterday. When you throw it down the steps and it walks down. Never in my life have I gotten that to work until yesterday. So maybe I'll post a YouTube short of me getting that to work, and I might put the microphone somehow in the middle of the steps if I can, so we can capture the sound as it approaches and leaves the microphone. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next new trigger. And actually, I'm going to keep this out for the beginning of it. That's not bad. But anyway, the next new trigger is one of my favorite toys. My ferrets kick this thing around and chew on it and throw it and play with it like an otter plays with a rock when it opens up its food. Anyway, I thought that this might make an interesting sound on this. That's not as interesting as I had hoped. Let's put this away. And we'll get into and explore this ferret toy. It's a little plastic ball. And it has, slots in it with another smaller plastic ball inside. And if you shake it around really harshly, it makes a jarring sound, but we're not going to do that. Not on this channel. On this channel, we like to help you sleep. Focus only on the ball. Focus on the ball. This takes a lot of concentration to keep the ball spinning. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next new trigger, which is this little packet, and it came with a dress shirt that I bought a while ago, and it's the little pointy things you put in the tips of the collar to keep them crisp. To keep them crisp. To keep them crisp. Just like these new triggers. Very crisp, very crispy. This is a very simple trigger, but very effective for tingles. It's structured. You know what's happening. It's a faster, repetitive tapping, but it makes several different tones based on the position of the air in the packet. So it's almost unpredictable while being predictable. Unique. Very unique. Now, make sure you're telling me which triggers you like and which triggers you don't like in the comments, because I need to know what works. And you guys are my ears to the ground. You're the ones that tell me what's great and what's not so great, and I always appreciate honesty. Never lie in my comments. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Anyway, let's move on to another new trigger. Which is a new cell phone case. Now, Mrs. Rynsey bought this cell phone case, but it's one of those kind that it has a soft feel and it gets stuck when you take it in and out of your pockets. I don't think she likes it very much, and I don't blame her. I don't like that style either. But it makes a great sound. Sorry, Mrs. Rynsey, I'm tapping on your cell phone case. I hope you don't mind. funny thing is, this case also fits my phone. I don't do enough of this kind of stuff. I'm more of a tapper, but we'll try again maybe in another video. Okay. So our next new trigger is the box to my face lotion with a mouth sound. With mouth sounds. Tingles, tingles, tingles. Tingles. So, I know box tapping isn't new. I know mouth sounds aren't new. But the two together are kinda new. That makes me out of breath a little bit. I think I'm a little out of shape. I need to start walking more, I think. Anyway, let's move on to our last new trigger of the video that hopefully will give you some tingles. Last new trigger coming right up. Actually, I was wrong. We have two more triggers. Bonus trigger. Bonus trigger. And the first one. Here's our first one, and if you're not aware, this is the bird, the Baltimore Orioles mascot. My favorite baseball team, even though they haven't won anything really in the last almost 40 years. Anyway, his head. I probably could have cleaned the dust off of him a little bit better before putting him on camera, but I think he's one of the best mascots in all of sports. You know, not overly crazy, simply dressed, and granted, he's all Marylanded out in this bobblehead. So, a couple things about Maryland, let's get into it. First, we have the Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. This is their mascot, as I said. I'm sorry. I should have cleaned him off first. I apologize. Baltimore Orioles mascot, Baltimore's baseball team. Now, he's holding a mallet, which is used to help open steamed crabs, which is Maryland's pride and joy. From the Chesapeake Bay, steamed blue crabs. They're so good. If you've never had them and you're on the East Coast, especially if you're in my state of Maryland, you need to try steamed crabs or crab cake. They're so good, and you can have them in other parts of the country. Does not compare. Seriously, doesn't compare. So the mallet is to help open crabs, even though if you're a pro, you don't need a mallet. In his other hand is a can of Old Bay seasoning, which is what you season crabs with. And Marylanders put that on everything, including myself. I put Old Bay on everything. It's so good. It's kind of spicy, but not terribly spicy. Has a very unique flavor, and I think you can buy Old Bay all over the country now. For the longest time, you could only get it on the East Coast and parts of the East Coast. So he's wearing a bib with a crab on it, and that pattern is the Maryland state flag, and Marylanders love the Maryland state flag. I do too. It's a cool looking flag, but you see that thing everywhere. Clothing, hats, cars, flags, uniforms for sports teams. You see it everywhere, and I love it, but I don't really like wearing it. I don't think it looks good to put it on clothing. That's just me. What else do we have here? And then the other part is on the base. There's those flowers, and those are black-eyed Susans, which is the Maryland state flower, the black-eyed Susan. Anyway, I thought this would be a cool little trigger. I was gifted this. This was a giveaway at an Orioles game a few years ago, and I couldn't go to that game to get one, and I was really sad about it. Several years later, my wife, Mrs. Rynsey, was talking to a friend at work, and she told her how I found an Orioles bobblehead that I had always wanted at a thrift store for only a couple dollars. And her friend was like, "Oh, I have a bobblehead. It's just sitting in my closet. He can have it." And it was this one, and that's awesome. I was so happy to get this bobblehead. Anyway, we now have one trigger left, and this is going to be interesting. Time out. I lied again. I have one more trigger that I want to try for the first time, and it's a piece of packaging that came with a lamp, a very small lamp that we had purchased. And this is some unique packaging. It's inflated tubes that are stuck together. When you tap on them. But I really wanted to try this because the bottom is open and it's microphone sized. See how this sounds. set it up a little bit better for the future. We can do it a little slower too. Seriously, I need your feedback. I need your feedback on this. Let me know. Okay. Now is the last trigger. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am crazy today. I still have 2 more triggers. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. It's just been a crazy couple days. I swear to God. I'm not just prolonging this video on purpose. But I keep forgetting I have new things that I haven't used on the channel. And this is just a little wood display plate. Maybe it's a cutting board. I think Mrs. Rynsey uses it as a display. But it was sitting on that armoire turned dresser back there, and I know that some of you, a lot of you, Dr. Dawson ASMR, I know that you guys like wood tapping, so here's some wood tapping for y'all. I'm really sorry, I forgot, and I swear, even if there is something I forgot about, there's only 1 trigger left after this, and it's gonna be freaking messy, and I'm really scared to try it. I'm gonna have to vacuum afterwards, but we're gonna get into it. I wasn't expecting this video to be quite as long as usual, but it's turning out to be longer than I thought this would be. I just said that really weirdly, too many words. I'm telling you guys, I'm off my game today. I'm off my game. You know what it is? It's I'm wearing a purple hat instead of my usual Rynsey red hat. That's because my Baltimore Ravens somehow are in the playoffs, and we're probably starting our second or maybe third string quarterback, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. I don't think we're going to advance in the playoffs, but I'm still rooting for them because we could pull this off. Our defense is spectacular, and we're going to have to do this thing. We're going to have to do it. Anyway, let's move on to this last trigger and get it over with, because I'm not looking forward to it, and I don't know how it's going to sound. Oh gosh, and this was something that I had in my Christmas video, the strawberry scented slime, and it's already leaking. This is going to be so messy. Okay, I gotta open this off camera because it's going to be loud. I think. This is going to be this is going to definitely be a one-time trigger. Alright, let me get this thing open. God, is it sticky and messy and smell like fake strawberry. But it's got glitter in it too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sounds subtle. But pretty good. Alright. Stick around. We're gonna pull this stuff out of here. It's gonna be a mess. I can already tell. Alright, let's get this out of this loud plastic. So it actually came out pretty easy and shockingly, I was gonna say shockingly, those little beads didn't come out, but they're separated from the rest of the slime. Ugh, it's already getting glitter everywhere. Whew. That is a powerful strawberry scent, let me tell you. This is gonna get all over the doorknob when I leave this room. Didn't think this through. Much like the time I got stuck in here using lotion on my hands. Didn't think that through either. This is, oh my gosh. What? Parents, if any of you are parents, would you buy this for your small child? Because this is a mess, and it would be everywhere if you were a kid. Oh my, I would not buy this for a child if I had one. No chance. No chance. Okay, I don't know how to get this stuff out of here. Sorry. The packaging was very loud. Ugh. Oh my god. I am struggling. Okay, the package was very loud. I had to mute the camera. Yeah, so this is a mess. But I have this thing open with these, so let's just kind of do this and see what it's all about. Already dropped several of them. Fantastic. Oh my god. They're going everywhere. Jeez. Cheesy peasy. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, let's fold them in. That's such a small fraction of these things. Oh my god. But they're actually making it easier to maneuver. Interesting, okay. We're gonna have to do it again. Okay, we're working here, okay. Gotta do a little bit at a time, I see. Little bit at a time. God, okay. Oh, I keep taking it off the side of the camera. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. And I'm sorry if you're somehow enjoying this. This isn't coming back. I think I'm done with slime. Yeah, I'm 100% done with slime products. I'm done. Oh man, these are like little styrofoam balls. Not only is this messy as hell, but it's terrible for the environment. You know, I see the irony that coming from the guy who used plastic packaging in his last trigger. But the styrofoam, I can't stand styrofoam. God, I can't stand it. At least some plastics are recyclable. Styrofoam just goes everywhere, and you can't really do anything with it. And even if you burn it, gosh, this is so messy. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. This was a mistake, you guys. This was a mistake. This was a mistake today. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed these new triggers more than I'm enjoying this last new trigger, because I'm not enjoying myself right now. This is the only time I can honestly say I have not enjoyed recording an ASMR video for you guys. Well, just the last part of it. This is a mess. There is a mess everywhere, and let's just kind of mush this around some. Get some sort of quality content out of this. And, yeah. Now that I have these little styrofoam balls in it, it's not terrible, but it's still not coming back. No chance. No chance this is coming back. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for this video. I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Oh my God, this is unreal. Oh my God, they're